All right, so you've probably seen the headlines about all the tech layoffs, right?
Yeah, doom and gloom in Silicon Valley.
Well, today we're going to deep dive into some leaks internal memos we got from Meta.
Oh, juicy.
And let me tell you, it's not as simple as just a tech downturn.
Oh,
Yeah, these memos paint a very different story.
okay. So what's the real story then?
3,600 people globally are losing their jobs, sure.
So more layoffs.
Yeah. But it's how Meta is doing it that really stands out.
So how are they different this time?
I mean, for starters, they're keeping offices open during the whole process.
Interesting. They usually shut things down, right?
Exactly. And there's practically zero company-wide communication.
Huh.
It's like they're trying to keep everything hush-hush.
Almost like they're trying to slip under the radar.
Exactly. And get this, the timing of the layoff notifications.
Oh, yeah, like when they send out the emails.
Yeah, most of them went out at 5 a.m. local time.
Ooh, imagine waking up to that.
I know, right?
Ugh.
Talk about starting your day with a serious jolt. But here's the thing. This isn't just about, like, typical cost cutting.
What do you mean?
Well, remember last year? Zuckerberg called it the year of efficiency.
Oh, right.
They already slashed like a combined 21,000 positions in 2022 and 2023.
So this is just like round 3 then?
Kinda, but this feels different, like part of a bigger strategy shift.
I think you might be right, actually. We are seeing that with other tech giants, too.
Oh, like who?
Well, Microsoft's doing some similar stuff, streamlining their workforce.
Mm-hmm.
But then at the same time, they're also making these huge acquisitions.
Oh, yeah, like Activision Blizzard.
Exactly.
So on one hand, they're cutting back. On the other hand, they're spending big.
Yeah, it seems kind of contradictory, right?
Yeah, totally. So what's the logic there?
Well, if you look closer, it's all about the talent.
What do you mean?
Meta's also on this massive hiring spree, but they're very specific about who they want.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're going after machine learning engineers and people who specialize in, emerging technologies. So AI and all that.
Exactly. They're basically realigning all their resources, laser focused on certain areas.
And it's not just us speculating.
Right.
Zuckerberg himself said it straight up in one of the memos. He's talking about, quote, building some of the most important technologies of the world.
I'd like to hear more.
Yeah, he specifically mentioned AI
Of course.
classes as the next big computing platform.
Interesting.
And of course, the future of social media.
So not your average layoff announcement.
Nope, not at all.
I mean, when you think about it, it really shows where they think the whole tech industry is heading.
Yeah, I mean,
AI-powered avatars in the metaverse, personalized experiences based on, who knows what data.
yeah, it gets a little creepy when you think about it.
Yeah, but that's where Meta's future is. And they clearly need the right people to make that happen.
So it's not just cutting costs. It's about investing in this very specific vision of the future.
Yeah, and that's what I think is really fascinating here. Right, and the question is, what does all this mean for everyone else?
Exactly.
If Meta's making this huge bet, are we going to see other companies follow suit?
Well, it definitely makes you wonder, right, about the future of work in general. I mean, are we headed toward this, hyper-specialized job market?
Or only the people with the most in-demand skills are going to thrive.
Yeah, exactly. Or could it even go the other way and create, all these entirely new types of jobs that we can't even imagine yet?
Oh, that's a good point.
It's definitely a really intriguing thought, and maybe a little bit unnerving, too.
Yeah,
I mean, who knows what the future holds, but it's clear that things are changing really fast.
Yeah, no doubt about that. And we'll be here to keep you updated on how it all plays out.
Definitely a lot to keep an eye on in the coming months and years.
Absolutely. Well, that's our deep dive for today. Thanks for tuning in.
See you next time.